funny way. I was kind of voluntold. But if you ever ask me if I would be a salesperson, I would probably tell you to go fly a kite, and that I am not a salesperson. But I think that's what makes me a good salesperson. I started working at Ashcroft 4 years ago. I got hired by Steph, who started Ashcroft, and I was his assistant for a few months. And then they needed a new salesperson, and they figured for some reason that I was the right person for the job. The biggest reason that I am a good salesperson is people have always been my jam. I love people, I love getting to work with people, and I sell a lot of pre-sales because I love the process. I love design, I love helping them tweak their home to make it their own. I love picking colors with them, but mostly I just love building that relationship and getting to know people throughout the course of the build. It's super fun. I get to know their families, I get to know about their life, I get to know what they like, what they don't like, and in the end I end up with a lot of friends, and I love it.
See, how I got into sales was Steph was my father. So I kind of was always in the industry. I went to these events and things since I was a little kid, but I started my first job in the residential, housing industry when I was 14. I worked for Aztec Landscaping. So I even planted all the plants that you see in the Gary Station pond, down to my knees in the water. So I've been in the trenches. I worked at Crimson Concrete, Lethbridge Basements, and Lealta Building Supply. So I've always been kind of part of it. I was bartending before I became a salesperson, and I came into the position of a sales assistant because there was just some stuff going on at Ashcroft. So I called Dave and I was like, hey, if you ever need somebody to step into a show home or need some more help out on the weekends, like, I'm your guy if you ever need that. And then he offered me a full-time sales assistant, which, if you don't know, it's very hard to say no to Dave. So then after that, after a couple of months, I got the role of a sales consultant, and it's been the best thing ever since.